I grew a bean. Goodness, this place is a madhouse. Look at that filter. Morning, friends. Today, I'm taking my mother up to Pennsylvania to the Amish grocery store, BB's. They are celebrating their 40th anniversary. And they're going to have some deals, you know, some sales, and then something special going on from 10 to 2. So I'm getting ready to go pick my mother up, and I'll take you with us. Behave though, okay? It just might be crowded. All right, guys. See you at BB's. Great deal on these raspberries and blackberries and other fruit, but in all honesty, I am very hesitant to buy any fruit at this time until that virus or whatever it is that's going around. No, I'm not taking any risks. I did get a watermelon though. It was pretty good. I thought that was a good price. Avocados, I don't eat avocados. I do eat bananas. Tomatoes, nope. Don't eat them, but I am growing them. But this here was a good deal on the sweet tea. It was very crowded today. Very crowded for their 40th anniversary. I forget who it was that commented on my video. I was complaining about paper straws, and they said, get some silly straws and keep in your car. I should have picked these up. Goodness, this place is a madhouse. I finally found an aisle I can come down real quick before the stampede hits it. Now I know this is a discount store, and I know and understand that some things may be close to being out of date, the Best Buy date, or just a little bit beyond. I always look up, I'll Google it and see, you know, how far after the Best Buy date things are good for before I buy them. But this particular trip, everything I got was in date, still had plenty of time. Hey Natty, look what I found. Totino's Pizza Rolls. I know you love them. There's 160 in this box. I saw that and immediately thought of you. Hello.
Help yourself.
This was so nice. They gave us a free lunch. I was excited. I was teasing my mom and my sister. I said, lunch is on me today. Who buys next time we go out? Ketchup chips. And a hot dog. More? Thank you.
All right, napkin. Yeah, all right. Thanks for coming over.
Guys, we are done. We had lunch, hot dogs, chips, a whoopie pie, and a drink. We're getting ready to go home, and I will show you my haul when we get there. Okay, minus the case of water, which was a 24 pack. This is everything I got today at BB's. I got some caramel macchiato coffee creamer, cinnamon raisin, some treats for the pup, Ken's Farmhouse Ranch, some ketchup, some crispy fried onions. Getting ready for baking season, some evaporated milk, pepper jack cheese. I thought I'd try these White Castle jalapeno cheeseburger bites. Some stovetop stuffing, crispy dill, breaded pickles, seedless watermelon, and a 6-pack of sweet tea by Pure Leaf. All that, again, plus the case of water, came to $27.24, which I did not think was bad, and everything is in date. So I thought I would do a little comparison between what I got at BB's and what it would cost if I were to buy it at Walmart. Now, there were a couple things in here that were not at Walmart on their website, and I either got the lowest price, which would be the Walmart brand, and compared it with that, or I just went ahead and Googled the product, which is creamer is one of them, and I just got the price. I'm not sure what store that was. And then this cheeseburger jalapeno bites, I compared them with Kroger. Here is the difference in price. So that there was my BB's haul. Went with my mother. My sister, one of my sisters showed up, so we had a little family outing today at the Amish store, and they even had a free lunch. We all got some chips, a drink, a hot dog, and a whoopie pie for dessert. All right, guys. I don't know what we're getting into next, but we'll figure it out. I'll see you whatever I decide we're going to do. Oh, yeah, I got a sticker, too. I'll put it on my small toolbox with my other miscellaneous stickers. I just got done cutting grass, and I was watering my plants. And look what I found. Can you see it? A bean. I've actually got a bean. I am just so excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with one bean, but hey, a bean's a bean, right? Even if I just cook one bean, hey, I grew a bean. So excited. My first bean. Probably be my only bean, but... Well, after such a busy day of shopping and then cutting grass, doing some yard work, and the excitement of finding my first green bean, I sure didn't feel like cooking. So pizza it was, and can you guess what kind I got? If you know, you know. Pineapple and pepperoni. My favorite. Good morning, guys. Yes, it's morning. No, I haven't gussied myself up. Why? I'm going to be doing yard work. Anyway, today I have all these wildflower seeds. And since the guys, when they did the trees, sort of plowed over all my wildflowers that I had grown, I'm going out there and I'm going to try and plant some more. And I'm hoping, because of all the wood chips back there, or wood shavings, or whatever you want to call it, maybe that'll help incubate them a little bit and they can grow and get them established before winter hits. So the next spring they pop up just as beautiful as ever. Fingers crossed. Don't know if it's going to work, but hey, we're going to try, right? Then, well, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure something because it's a beautiful day today. Well, it is quite hot and muggy, but it's still a pretty day, right? We got to think positive about a lot of stuff. But anyway, that's what we're going to do, and we shall see what happens next.
probably should have brought a shovel out here.
So this area here is where all the guys dump all the shavings from the stump that they ground. Now I had them fill a couple of wheelbarrows full, and I used that around the raised garden beds, and I even put some inside some of the raised garden beds. And well, it sort of got laid down all over the place. It had rained, so I guess that must have pounded some of it down. I don't know. But there's one little area here I'm just going to try and rake up. Eventually, it's got to be shoveled because, like I said, it rained and it's quite hard.
Okay, this here's getting too hard. I'm going to have to get my... I'm going to have to get help to move this stuff. It's just too hard and it's killing my back already. So I'll be back.
Okay, I'm back. Things were shoveled. There's a little area out there now that I'm just going to take the seeds and I'm just tossing them. Just going to spread them out there and then cover them up. Fingers crossed that they take root.
I have some sunflower pods that I'm just going to spread around. I got bird and butterfly wildflower seeds, another bird and butterfly wildflower, shade area, and coneflower seeds. So we're going to go ahead and just spread them out, cover them up lightly, and it's going to be raining. So we shall see what happens. Neighbors are great. Just love them. All right, let's see here. What do I got here? I dropped some surprise mixed flower seed. All right, I think what I'm gonna do first is break up these sunflowers. You know, they're not dry enough, so I'll just drop them. Let's do bird and butterfly wild seeds. Oh wow, that's a lot of seeds. Let's get the rake and just rake over some
Okay, I have high hopes that this is going to work and I'm going to have wildflowers by next spring. Anybody else agree with me or disagree? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I think since I'm out and I have my little garden tools, I'm going to go ahead up on top of the back field and trim those tree-hugging limbs that like to grab me when I'm cutting grass. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then I got to get over there and check the pool out. I have got to check the filter, because after them cutting those trees down over there, and well, sawdust was flying everywhere, so I can just imagine what that looks like. All right, I know you guys are probably going to wonder what I am doing right here. Well, I figured, why not? Maybe I can get a thumbnail out of this. We shall see. I know you guys aren't going to want to just sit there and watch me cut down branches. So I think I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Wouldn't it be nice if we can get things done this quickly, just by hitting a button and speeding things up? If we could get our work done that fast, oh my goodness, just think of all the playtime we would have. said that we were going to do. And of course I get distracted again. Got to come over here and get these branches up, get them out of the way too. Okay, one more thing I got to do is change the filter in the pool, and you see it's got some dirt in there from when the guys took the trees down. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is nasty. Look at that filter. All that in there is suntan lotion, hair, and just plain gunk. Bugs. Pretty gross. I'll put that new filter in. These things are a pain in the butt to put on. I usually clean the filter once a week, but it's been several weeks since I changed the filter because I have just been so busy. Really haven't been in the pool much because I've been so busy, so I am lacking. Alright, so right now I cannot believe the filter was that dirty, but then again I can, because you got all that sawdust floating in the pool from when the guys are cutting down the trees. You have leaves, you have hair, you have suntan oil, suntan lotion, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I cleaned the filter, so I need to make some time, no matter how busy I am, to take care of things that need to be taken care of. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Everything's nice and clean now. Chemicals are in. I'd say we got another 4.5 weeks left to enjoy this pool. Okay guys, joke of the video today is, what do you call a sleeping bull? What do you call a sleeping bull? Put your guesses in the comments. A bulldozer. Oh, a bulldozer. Get it? I got it. All right, guys, these jokes are getting pretty lame, but my nephew enjoys them, so that is all that matters.